What up, Dokkanners? So we need to talk about the new event that is available exclusively on Global. For a little while, we saw in the data mine info that there were a set of missions for a WHIS event that could give you over 50 Dragon Stones. And at the time, a lot of us, myself included, assumed that it was going to be free. Shout out to one of the tunes in the comment section of one of my videos. I don't remember who that person was, but I remember your comment. They said, we'll see if it is free. And they were correct. Unfortunately, this event is not going to be entirely free. So allow me to explain the situation on Global with these keys and with this WHIS event. So the WHIS event is literally a carbon copy of the event that we have right now on Global in Dokkan in general. It is the event that is available once per week. God Intensive Training. It's the event that was recently upgraded in terms of its pool, its skill orb pool, where you run into either WHIS or Beerus once a week. You can get some skill orbs, and then that'll be it for one whole week. And then you come back after 7 days and you access it again. Now, this event is available for a limited time every single day. You will be able to access the event, not just once a week, but once per day. The cost? You have to use these limited keys that they handed out to us at the start of the Super 17 Dokkan Festival celebration. You guys might recall, I even tweeted it out. They handed out 2 of those keys on the first login. So you already have 2 runs given to you from these keys. Here's where the sticky part comes in. If you want to do more than the 2 runs, you want to run this all 16 times to complete those missions, if you might recall, you are going to have to buy a weekly pack. In fact, you're going to have to buy 2 weekly packs. And this is where I think the point of controversy is going to arise for a lot of people. They have essentially paywalled the WHIS event. I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't. You cannot get more than 6 Dragon Stones from this event unless you pay for the weekly pack. So I'm just explaining how this works. I'm going to put this into perspective for you guys. Each weekly pack, all pumped up weekly pack, consists of 7 keys and a bunch of other stuff that really doesn't matter. It's the 7 keys part. You need 1 key to run 1 stage. So if you want to run this a full week's worth of runs, you need 7 keys. You buy a weekly pack for $5 US, you will get access to 7 keys. If you buy that weekly pack twice, which is the maximum amount that it's available, you can only buy it once this week. You'll have to buy it again next week. Then you will have your 14 extra keys, giving you a total of 16 keys. 1 key per run, and that completes your full mission spread here. So you get 6 stones for free from the 2 keys that you're already given. You get the other 50 Dragon Stones after buying the 2 weekly packs and then completing the run every single day. So you are essentially paying $10 US for 50 Dragon Stones. Not exactly being given to you right away. You're going to have to check back into Dokkan every single day, run the event, get the stones. But in essence, that's what's happening. So I am just explaining how that works. Now I'm going to also add a little bit more context to this whole thing, because apparently Dragon Ball Legends and other gacha games do this sort of thing. And if you break this down, what you're basically dealing with here is paying for express shipping. Think of it like ordering a package from Amazon, where it takes normally 5 days for standard shipping for it to reach your place. Instead of paying for standard shipping, which might be $1, you're going to pay $9 extra to get expedited shipping, express shipping, for the package to reach your place the next day. That's basically what this is. Because like I said, this is available once per day, whereas the normal version of the event is available once per week. So you're basically paying so that you can access the event more times in 1 week than you would normally do. So instead of getting it for free once per week, you're getting it 7 times in the week for $5. That's how it is. So whether you agree or disagree, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. I know there's going to be a whole lot of conversation on this. I think the one thing that I personally disagree with, like gacha games, you know, throwing out their deals to try to make money off of us, that's just inevitable. That's how it's going to be. I think the one thing that I wish that they didn't do is that they didn't put the missions behind it. Because I think that is going to be, like, at face value, when you look at this, you have to pay in order to get these missions done, right? So I think that was a misstep, because that is going to drive free-to-play players crazy, not being able to access these. The good news is they are not going to be listed in the main list of missions. They don't show... Oh, wait. Yeah, they do. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, it is going to be here. You will see it over here. Try not to look at it. Most of the time, you're never going to see that, you know, because like it never lights up for any reason. So you're never going to normally see that. Once you get those missions, man, boy, did I misspeak. Once you get those missions, that corner of your screen will never light up. But yeah, I think having the missions there was a mistake, which kind of goes back to the Supreme Kai guidance situation. Like when the Toon Keys first came out, there was a lot of controversy in the Dokkan community because some people didn't like the fact that they were paywalling an important element of Dokkan. Some people didn't mind it. In my personal opinion, I didn't find much fault with it because all you were doing was paying to link level faster. You would accomplish the same goal, either free or not, but it would just take less time, right? If you paid your way there. It was paying for a shortcut, essentially. But the good thing is there's no missions, right? So you're not only just, you're literally only paying for the convenience of it. You're not paying for extra missions to get extra stones. Those come from the packs. So actually the Toon Key packs are available right now because it's the start of the month. And actually what they did here is they put the stones in the packs, which I think is better because you're basically buying a stone pack. And that just goes back to the concept of free-to-play versus non-free-to-play, which is why I think that the way that they handled the Toon Key situation, I know I keep calling it Toon Key, I'm sorry, it's purple, I gotta do it. But the whole Supreme Kai guidance pack thing, I think was handled better than this because the stones are here. So like, let's say they pluck out these stones and they put those stones as missions in the Portal of Memories, I think we'd be back at the same exact problem. Because now some people are gonna feel compelled to buy the packs to jump in, do the event for the mandatory stone missions, and that's just unfortunate. That kind of, I guess, that's kind of a, how do you word it? It's kind of just a skeevy way of doing it. Like that's not cool. So let me know what you guys think about this. There are missions here, and you will not be able to access these if you don't pay for it, which means you free-to-play players will be missing out on those stones. But remember, it's just a shortcut. It's not something that you have to have. You're going to be getting 60 Dragon Stones for free from the Countdown Rapid Growth missions for the 8-year anniversary. And actually, there are 8-year anniversary missions that have come out, which I'll be making in a separate video. So there's plenty of other stones to be obtained. But for those of you who don't spend, try to overlook this for about a 2-week window. Actually, how long is this going to be available? How long is this going to be? I think it's going to be for exactly 2 weeks. So you have to be on top of this for 2 weeks. Oh wait, no, this goes, oh geez, this goes until August, right? I forgot. Okay, so the event will be available until August 31st, and the all pumped up weekly pack will be available from right now until the 14th of June. So yeah, until August 31st, you're gonna have to try to overlook this free-to-play players as best as you can. For those of you who do spend on the game, I will objectively say that $10 for 50 stones is objectively a good deal. When you put that into perspective compared to the other stone packs that are available, both sale and non-sale, it is a decent deal. So if you guys are on the fence and you do spend on the game, this is worth it because not only do you get the stones, but you also get the skill orbs per run because you're getting 7 runs per week as opposed to 1. So you're going to be getting 7 more skill orbs. Actually, more than that because you're getting the bronze and the silver ones as well. So yeah, you're going to be getting more skill orbs. So it is a decent deal. But I want to know what you guys think. Let's be civil in the comments. I know some people are going to be upset. Some people might not be. But you guys are awesome. You guys were great during the Go Bros Easy discussion video. So I know you guys are going to be fine. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your honest thoughts, your honest reaction to this revelation on Global. Do you agree with how they handled this? Do you disagree? Do you mind them doing this sort of thing in the future? Do you think that this is the tip of the iceberg? There's going to be more things like this moving forward. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.